Time for a moment's silence. We remember the former Kaizer Chiefs midfielder Michael Kambule.
Thank you.
So formalities are dispensed with. The sun is out. In stark contrast to the weather we had here on the weekend, the last weekend, Saturday and Sunday, plus of course the rain in midweek when Orlando Pirates and Amazulu were in action. So hopefully will be a sunny game as well, just in terms of opportunities. Good turnout of Pirates fans here to see their favourites, a team who will be coming back here to Durban fairly frequently over the next couple of months.
Well, they stayed on after the Amazulu game, and like you rightfully mentioned, had a walk around the pitch, and it's absolutely phenomenal considering the fact there's been the 3 Betway Premiership matches and a rugby game as well. So ground staff has done a tremendous job in keeping this pitch in great shape.
Azolo Tsobeni back into the lineup, one of those 3 changes that Chippa have made for today's encounter. And it looks as if they will be getting matters underway. Just 2 wins in 11 home matches than we usually see him, but he's become such a key man for this Chippa side with his work rate, his power. Now chance at the back post. Well, it's a very bright little start there from the home side.
Yeah, Dean Hotter is going to see
in the team. Remember, Mahopa is injured along with Mbata. And Sebele is the other one from the World Cup who has played in every single game so far since returning. The 8th member of the Pirates contingent made his name with Lamont for Golden Arrows. Siema forward, and now Lunga. With the dynamism that they're looking for down the flanks, Lunga and Sebele, nice little combination on the right, which really does look in excellent condition. Butuma, Apollos, Mabali away, Sebele drives it back in again, and Butuma misses. I think it was offside.
Yeah, given offside by referee Zakele. A good passage of play for Orlando Pirates, putting keeper Mabali under a little bit of pressure. Coaches seems to like that brief moment. So it's very tight, that one.
Up against Sebele. Did all the hard work, and then the left-footed cross far too strong. Cummings will play this in early. Sibisi with it. Lungu now off the side of Mokbara's boots, and we'll have another set-piece opportunity for Orlando Pirates.
Former goalkeeper retired, Daniel Akpay.
Mistake from Fukani allows Apollos to try and get it back in, but good defence at the back from Majidi Bodo. South Africa in the World Cup bidding process. Aswanganyi taken away. Mobada with a clearing header. Marcelli under a bit of pressure, finds Figueiredo. Pressing in here from Orlando Pirates, but they get them. Now Sebele into the penalty area, ball across the face, and Fukani gets the clearance away. They really are making life difficult for themselves, Chippa. In from Apollos, ball back again from Maswanganyi, and will this be a corner? Referee says no, goal kick. Apollos not pleased. Majidi Bodo is the player down. Just the force of that attempted cross.
I think it's just a follow through. He might have caught him on the ankle. There you can see it clearly on the right foot.
To make matters worse, landed on him as well. Yep.
He'll have a bit of pain in the morning. Adrenaline might carry him through this match. He already seems to be in pain.
Yeah. Doesn't look good for. He gets a bit of spin on this. Fukani coming through, and no chances taken there by Sibisi. On the left, Manjini Boru just got a little touch. Apollos with a shot. Mabali, it's kept in play on the far side as well.
Well, that's one of the reasons why Apollos was being brought back into the starting 11. Loves cutting in and taking strikes at goal.
Now Mabali and Mubara, a bit of a hesitation from both, and they get away with it.
No communication between the two. Could have turned out badly for them. Luckily came off the boot of Nwabali.
In towards the back post. That's a decent effort. Apollos, 12 goals for Pirates last season. They've got 9 in leg. This might be a chance here from Rotswa. Cummings, still Cummings, onto the left foot, gets the strike in and sends a little warning shot across the bows of Orlando Pirates.
Oh, it's worth having a go after having done all the hard work retrieving the possession. Is his so-called weaker left foot he had to strike on. But this is the type of moment.
And with that long throw of his, which you haven't seen for Pirates. Foul by Cummings. Wants a little chat to the referee. He says, I'm not interested, let's just get on with matters.
I don't think that will ever be one of the set plays Orlando Pirates will employ. The long.
Now Apollos. Sibele Bele, back post.
It's not a bad cross. Just needed somebody to come in late at that far post.
Figueiredo gets past Sibele Bele nice and easily. It's not the first time he's made the incision and then not provided a decent cross.
Unfortunately, the part of his game that he needs to improve.
Mubara to deliver the corner. Chain with the punch away. Apollos. We always knew they were going to be tough opponents. Again, Figueiredo with an opportunity to lay it in. And no advantage given, so they've got the free kick here.
Yep, Danton obviously with it.
Mubara too close to the keeper. And they might pay a price for that because it's quickly taken to Mutuma. Mubara with a foul.
Well, definitely took the feet underneath Mutuma, took him out. Maybe not intentional.
Mubara, of course, played here in Durban with Amazulu, was released at the end of the previous. And straight at goal, and Mubara tips it over the top. He gets up with an air. Nothing given by Mr. Keswa. Now the cross from Lungu, and a difficult one from Mubara, gets down. Next country, Dumisani and Seep. Now Jones, will he get the foul? Referee thinks about it and has awarded it. Took a while, Mr. Keswa. A foot. Delivery, that's left by Chain. Oh, and the shot from Mosele is wide.
That's a great cross from Jones. Always very difficult for a goalkeeper with the outswinger. Doesn't know whether he should come or leave it for the defenders. And neither made a decision, Chain or any defender.
Oh, the shot from Mosele would first club that he had in the top flight was Swallows. He won the Motsepe Foundation Championship, or the NFD in those days. Now it's getting a little feisty. Maswangangi with a bit of retaliation.
This could be interesting.
Yeah, the referee will now be forced to make what might be an unpopular decision. Jones looks to be the player who is down, but Maswangangi certainly reacted with a little temper there. Here's curling it, Mabali with a strong hand punches it away. in midweek against Richards Bay. Here's the ball in the middle from Apollos, still bobbing around. They haven't cleared it, and it ricochets into Nwabali's arms.
A bit of ping pong in that 6-yard area.
Wow.
Great cross from Apollos.
Just a little hit. Now, is there good fortune on the side of Chippa? Mobada took it away, fed it in for Klochwa.
Cummins got in the way from Klochwa. I think Cummins also a little bit confused as to what happened.
Curling it in towards Sipo Chain. This time he just stood his ground and collected comfortably. Fakani, short ball to Figueiredo. He goes for the shot. Not over the top.
Yeah, not very convinced. Figueiredo didn't show the aggression needed.
Lovely ball for Maswanganyi. Lovely skills. Can he finish? The save is made. Nwabali celebrates that one.
It's really poor from Chippa United, giving possession away in the middle of the park. But you've got to give credit to Apollos and Orlando Pirates players. Good interaction, interchanging of passes.
Bene. Is there going to be a goal kick or a free kick? Doesn't really matter, I suppose, inside that area. Well, it's an inviting little ball, even if unintentional, from Maswanganyi. Bali will collect that one comfortably. Benson, Maswanganyi, good turn! Oh, what a strike! Through the arms of the goalkeeper. Kampani Lunga gets his second goal in Pirates colours. He got the winner in dramatic fashion in the MTN8 quarter-final and has put the Buccaneers in the lead on the hour mark.
The questions asked about Nwabali beaten at his near post, even though there's a lot of power behind that shot of Lungu. I thought he had it covered, Nwabali, but it seems to have just gone through the hands. Good turn and the strike. I think he took almost used the wrong technique, if I can put it that way. Nwabali.
Suddenly this place has come alive. Fakani, that's a delightful little chip. Collected now. Lunga waited for Maswanganyi. Oh, and Nwabali wasn't too sure there either.
Nope, not convincing from Nwabali. For his height, he should come easily to catch these balls. He just caught in two minds and went.
So again, this time will swing away. Header and another goal for Tuba Siema this time, rather. The centre-back has a goal. He came in at the back post, and the defender of the season is the goal scorer, number 2 here at Kings Park. And certainly a convincing scoreline in favour of the champions.
It's never easy to accept as a coach, conceding against Pirates on a set play. And that's what I spoke about earlier. The deliveries has been great. It's just that the players haven't timed their runs, and Siema has perfectly timed his run at the far post and hits the ball back where it came from.
Maswanganyi with his skill, trying to trick his way through. Apollos takes the ball away, still Apollos. Nwabali out.
Oh, Maswanganyi not happy with Apollos taking the ball off his...
Good turn now, Dlamini trying to jinx his way through, scuffs the shot. Fakani, left footers over the top. Well, there was a chance to get back in the game.
Well, that's the most exciting moment for Chippa United. Kind of just couldn't keep it down.
Went for Dlamini, bounced his way, but that shot was certainly skip play, and Sibele in very quickly. Butuma got a flick on header there, on target. It's gone a little wayward for him over the last couple of seasons. Free kick on the edge of the area. Now, it's an excellent effort and a fine save as well from Sipoch. He has the cross over the head of Masilera. Lunga following through. Now to play it forward. Bonani with a foul. The heel on the back of on the calf muscle of Sibele. That'll be sore. And
They didn't make it.
yeah, Massa never got the point of that. Mistake here, and a chance from Sindami, and he makes it 3. So Orlando Pirates, and they're all going to celebrate with the Zimbabwean, including Coach Wadu, who's done quite a lot of running in celebration already this season. Sindami's first in Buccaneer colours. Hasn't scored since Marumo Gallants beat Pirates right at the beginning of the season. You'll remember in Bloemfontein, that 2-1 win